Konnichiwa to all the world. Ace here, of the D.valoids. Yes, you know the one. Well, some of you might know the one. I'm back again with 1,000 lies. Yes. We just got done with a really long prologue, and now we finally made it to some people. Yes. Or just one person in the middle of a screen. But that's better than nothing, right? Especially with a beautiful green-eyed, red-haired person like this. So let's get into it, yeah? Name is Ziva Shani. I hope I pronounced these names right, yeah.
Idayan, I know how you feel about me, but I mean, we spend a lot of time together. It's fun being with you, but like, you're a great friend, so it would be better not to lose that.
Ooh, already been put in the friend zone.
I'm sorry, Idayan. I don't know what I'm trying. Wait, I don't know what I'm saying. Why did you have to confess to me, here and now?
It's not you, it's me. Is that what you wanted to say? But the truth is, until now, I was your second choice. The backup in case the first didn't pan out. Am I wrong?
No, it's not like that, I swear.
That's precisely the if you... Wait. Messed up. That's precisely... Why can I talk? I do not like these S words. That's precisely the issue, Ziva. I'm tired of hedging my words with you. With everyone. I knew that nothing could ever be the same after confessing. After expressing how I felt. I thought you would accept my feelings, and I was happy. I couldn't believe that someone like me could connect with another person. Although now, I see that was all fake. I've been thinking about it, and now it's clear to me. One of us has been playing with the other's emotions, without considering the consequences. And now you don't even have the courage to go back in spite of finding out the truth. Don't know where I'm getting all these random words from. Don't you see that with that attitude we can only hurt ourselves? I thought I loved and adored you. Now, I'm not so sure. Maybe I was deceiving myself all those times we spent together. Or maybe it was just my lack of experience. The only thing I do know is that we can't keep on going down this painful road. And even so, a part of me doesn't want to let you go. Even if that means we're only friends. Even knowing the suffering that awaits me.
Ciaran, what are you thinking? How could you say something like that?
Oh, the music stopped. It's not gonna loop? Oh, I guess not, yeah. What's this sound? Alright. Whispers spread throughout the classroom. As expected, we became the center of attention, and students from all the nearby classrooms crowd around to eavesdrop. The pressure put on me by the current situation makes my legs begin to shake. Still, somehow I managed to look calm and composed. Ooh, that guy looks pretty cool. Alce? Eldwine? I don't know.
Come on, Ziva, CR. Let's take a moment to calm down, okay? Don't you think it'd be better to talk about this later? The next class is gonna start at any moment, and I don't think. You're the one to talk, I'll say. Everything is your fault, after all. Huh? What did I do now? So you already knew?
Nobody told me, if that's what you were worried about. I figured it out on my own. I just had to put two and two together.
Well, I don't think I understand what's going on. Would someone care to explain?
Yes, Eva, do it. Explain it to him. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if I ruined the lives of my two best friends because I was selfish. I've already been rejected. Are you sure about that, Idayan? I don't want to... Ziva puts her hand on my shoulder as she tries to cheer me up. I nod at her to indicate that she can continue. Then I chose to walk away, leaving them in silence. Pushing my way past the crowd of students and a teacher. The teacher? Shouldn't the teacher be stopping this? I don't know. I head into the hallway without ever looking back. I'm running away, I know. But there are times when being a coward is the only way to survive on a... Do you see this up there? You see that in the corner? I wonder if you see that. Guy messaging me. I'm running away, I know. But there are times when being a coward is the only way to survive on a battlefield. That transition, though. From the hallway, I can still hear what's happening on the other side of the door. I can hear the woman I loved declaring her love for another man. Ooh, tragic. The students inside the classroom suddenly erupt in various noisy reactions. The combined sound deafens everything else. Even then, there's still a sound I can't ignore. Ooh, that scared me. My heart is broken, leaving me feeling empty inside. He has a heart made of glass, apparently. How foolish. I am no more than a feeble cuckold? Cuckold? Oh, weird word, yeah. Cuckold, resigned to never leave his nest. Oh, now I just feel like it's a type of bird. Maybe a chicken. My soul is sinking further into the drain of desperation, while the world keeps spinning. I'm unable to bear the sound of everyone else's happiness. My sanity is blinded by jealousy, which in turn causes me to retreat in the loneliness. I'm not even a third of the man I used to be. For what reason should I keep this farce up? I'm sorry, Ziva. I would be lying if I said I didn't like you. Then what's the problem? Oh, did she get friend-zoned too? Oh, I guess she deserved it. There is no problem. You're beautiful. Any man's ideal woman. I've dreamt of you many times, of us together, going on walks while I held your hand, even our wedding. I dreamt of the house we could buy, the 3 kids we would have, the name we would give them. Oh, jeez. That's a creepy thing to say, I think. Weird dreams. And he's making a face like that. When he's saying it, that's even more creepy. I'll say. But it's impossible now. The truth is, I'm in love with someone else. Dun dun dun! I feel like I'm watching a soap opera right now. Oh, so it's true. I had expected it, but I couldn't believe it. She's here, right? That's right. I'm talking about... Drum roll, please. Ow, my fingers. Ow. It hurt. The new substitute teacher. Oh. I don't think that was worth a drum roll. It could be, I don't know. I don't think it was worth hurting my fingers on my keyboard. Everybody's alarm bells go off. In unison, everyone's gaze shoot towards the entrance of the classroom. Staying there is the wide-eyed substitute teacher, ready for her first class. The tension causes her to drop her books. A soft, stuttering noise is all that her brain can process right now. Regardless, you shouldn't need to say anything else. Not before she got cut off by the sudden, hysterical applause. That was me clapping. No one clapped. Great. How fantastic. I knew beforehand that something like this might happen. What's that sound? Is that music? We got some very dark music. The silence is deafening. You can see the pity growing on everyone's faces. It feels as if the Grim Reaper himself has sentenced them all to an ill fate. You had wanted to confess before Ase did. I'm gonna call him Ase from now on. Both of you knew what he had been planning. And about his unrequited love for the teacher that the rest of the class hadn't even met yet. That's why he had to move on ahead. You out of fear, and I out of despair. My words parted by the sound of my breathing and accompanied by the sound of my steps crashed down upon Ziva as I walked to my desk. Although the weight of her actions is crashing down upon her shoulders, Ziva managed to rise up again, purely out of self-pity.
Despite knowing that, you still took the risk. I don't understand you, Diane. I don't think I ever will.
Now I feel like Shakespeare. Not Shakespeare, Sherlock Holmes.
In the end, it seems the two of us had the same goal. I guess we are more alike than I thought.
No, we aren't alike. My hand clumsily reaches for something to grasp until I can clutch something, while my face twists into a distorted smile, like this one. You didn't see it, but I was pretty distorted. Crazy looking. I convinced myself that this time I'll really win, and I won't let go. I can prove to you that my love is real. I can show you just how strong my resolve is, Ziva!
The scissors? He grabbed the scissors! Don't do it, CR! We can talk this over!
Oh, he's about to kill somebody? Gonna slit your throat, I say?
Diane, no! No!
That's some grade A voice acting right there, yeah? Taking my own life, I mercifully pierced through my chest. That's messed up. That's sad. You're not gonna have any music? I think that deserves a song or something. I thought I was empty inside. Ooh. That's not the type of sound I wanted to hear. That was, gross. My hands are stained with blood. I guess I can't change how I feel. After all. Goodbye. Oh, we just got into this and somebody already died. And it's the main character. Well, I guess roll credits. D.Va. She never changed their position. That's sad. What's up with the clapping? It's over. Mission accomplished. Idain is dead. What? Thank you all. I hope you had as much fun as I did. The spectators begin to clap? Due to Ziva's popularity, she received the most attention. You could only hear them cheer her name. Were they wanting him to die? Seeing her play that kind of role is something new and bold. Something the audience excitedly welcomes? Is this a play? A job well done. There's no other way to start a day. Am I right, Capayo? I don't know that word. Spanish. Also, helped me get up. I shake the ketchup off my clothes. My shirt is completely wrecked, but what could I do? It's just a small price to pay in exchange for some laughs. Just for some laughs? You killed yourself! We are known as a class clown for nothing. We eat pranks like this for breakfast. That was... You weren't yourself. You were beating around the bush too much. What the hell was that about? It was a wedding and the kids.
Ah, believe me, bud, it's not every day that you get a confession from Ziva. Even if it was just acting.
It's totally normal to start picturing things like a wedding and our 4 future children together. Wasn't it 3?
A lot of things have happened since then, compajero.
Ignoring my friend's reproductive capacity in his dream world, I try to get the class's attention. The show may be over, but the MC still has something to say. Please listen, I have something to announce. But be quiet until I'm finished. I'm talking to you, Billy! Little bastard. Ladies and gentlemen, and I say, wrecked. How am I not a gentleman? Thank you for coming to our little production, and I do hope you all enjoyed it. But we mustn't forget who we dedicate this practical joke. Someone who also had a small role to play. A round of applause for our already beloved substitute teacher. Please come up to the stage and introduce yourself. We don't even know your name yet. The target of all the shouts and whistles, our victim stands petrified against the wall, even paler than before. At first, she appears frightened. Then she frowns until finally she scowls and begins puffing air out of her nose like an enraged bull. What other reaction can we expect from our little prank? Little prank? A substitute teacher just watched a student kill himself. I don't think that was a little prank. That was tragic. Right. The 3 of us end up in the principal's office. Well, no doubt. You killed yourself in the middle of class. I think you will get sent to the principal's office. Here's the title. Well, I guess I'm gonna end this here, yeah? That was terrible. Not the game, but the whole scene right there was just awful. Had me thinking he killed himself, yeah? Well, anyway, I'm gonna be back this next Wednesday. So, I hope you're enjoying what I'm doing, yeah? So next Wednesday I will come back with episode whatever. Forgot what episode I'm on. So until then, remember, we love you, world.